Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 16 of Warlocks Play, where we're about to wrap up a Flashpoint, going by the name Prototype. I'm your host, Deacon, and we are playing HBS Battletech with the Urban Warfare expansion. We've taken care of all of our housekeeping during the last mission, so let's just continue on with this Flashpoint, Prototype 3. We will all continue to take salvage. Didn't really work out for us last mission, but whatever. And Ants is going to hop in Shadowhawk because Wrecker took a wound and is in the hospital for 18 days. We're still dealing with tonnage restrictions, both max tonnage and per mech, which is preventing us from utilizing the Orion. We've got a Hunchback on deck, and also we did pick up a Kintaro and a Javelin in the first mission of this Flashpoint. So if anything gets damaged and we need something to step in, we've got spares, including our trusty fire starter. Here we go. So during the briefing on this mission, we're basically going to be doing this next in two parts. First, we are hitting a compound and stealing the Raven, and then we're going to be using the Raven to hit another compound to destroy it. So we've got two missions here to do, and we've already done two, so...
Command interface initiated.
4-mission Flashpoint. Sumire says, "Okay, Commander, according to our intel, the Raven is being stored in a dilapidated armory in this part of the city. The Op4's unit strength is unknown, but I'll bet it's somewhere between a lot and way too much." Yeah, that's what I paid Darius to find out for me, but apparently he couldn't be asked to. Dr. Farad says, Dr. Murad, "I don't doubt it. The prototype is the most valuable asset on Fezjerholm is bound to be well protected. From this position, you should be able to get eyes on the facility. We can plan our attack from there. I see a turret already." Darius, who can't be bothered to actually get some intel for us, says, "Caution is fine, but we're on a timetable here. Bravo Alliance is waiting for us to get that Raven up and running so they can carry out their part of the plan. We've got a lot riding on this mission, so let's get it done." Okay.
All right, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
So one hopes these turrets aren't all LRM turrets. I'm looking for cover to maybe try and fight in a park or something. Bulwark doesn't work as well when there's actually no cover to stand in. You can hide behind buildings, but that doesn't have anything to do with Bulwark. Doesn't look like I'm going to find any. Let's send Mercy down here.
Move into position.
We've got a vehicle already.
Firing jump jet.
Probably should have jumped everybody. I'm going to jump the rest of them. The reason I'm jumping, when we're out of combat, you get one move, and then if you sprint, that's it. But if you jump, you would technically still have an action afterwards, or an attack, but you're not in combat mode, so obviously you're going to brace.
Off.
And that brace plus Bulwark means that these guys
Picking
have
up
a
a
significant damage reduction. Okay, we got a mech there. Ants.
Orders.
Does not have the sensor thing. Man, I really miss Wrecker right now. Oh well. Just make do. Come up here.
On the move.
What have we got? A fire starter and a galleon. That armor is pretty thin up front. I'm going to turn off the laser and stay cool. It's alright.
Barely hit, Commander. What's up, boss? Move order received. Affirmative.
Split our fire, kill the tank, and put one laser into the fire starter, reduces pips. I don't really care if it hit or not. And then we didn't fire the force, so we don't run our heat up.
How's it going?
Pot shot from an elevated position.
Engaging jump jet. Taking the shot.
Hey, look, the PPC does hit sometimes. How about that?
I'm receiving you.
Okay, so we've knocked down that ghost, or that fire starter's evasion. Now ghost is going to come
Onward.
up and really go to town on it.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
And we got another decent-sized vehicle. Maybe a bulldog?
Damage minimal.
For it to be this high up on the initiative thing, fire an LRM, it's probably a bulldog. Okay,
Ready for orders.
Ha. I'll run behind this fire starter and punch it in the butt.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
So rude. It had 3 agility. And we just punched it one time and took that right out. That's funny.
Commander.
Potshot's going to try and knock this building out from the javelin.
Target acquired. One less structure. I live to serve. Moving to position.
It's a striker. Okay. Well, supposed to have a shot at this mech. So that's one of the problems with the. Okay, so this looks like I have a straight line shot at that javelin. But if you look over, it's giving me the arc. It's indicating that it's an indirect shot because apparently Shadowhawk's in the way. But from this angle, it looked kind of straight. Not this angle, but the angle I was at. That's disappointing. And I can't even shoot at the fire starter. This is a waste of shot, but whatever. Burn!
Receiving you. Locking in all weapon systems.
Mercy's really get into her whole greatest killer in the periphery gig.
Watch my stick.
Okay, who's this? That is that guy. We'll take him out
Waiting for orders.
before he can act.
Orders?
Firing a full salvo. Tango down.
Fire starters are dangerous. I don't want to.
Yes, Commander.
Are you kidding me?
Standing by. Goods to go.
I don't know why I can't get a direct shot at that from that position. But I can from here.
I'm walking here.
Try and take this leg off.
Affirmative.
So of course I don't hit the leg.
Let's do this. Boy, here we go. Alpha strike.
Still don't hit the leg. Apparently we've got the attention of the turrets.
They got a lock on me.
Light damage, Commander.
Well, these guys' inability to finish the job here has caused me to take a lot more damage than I should
Good
have.
to go.
Ants, just step on the damn tank, please.
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it. Hot damn! Let's do this! One more for the trash heap. Receiving you. Heading out.
Clear to proceed to your next objective.
So we actually haven't really seen
One
that
left
happen
target.
before. When you actually destroy both legs, it incapacitates the mech. You only get 2 mech parts for it. And hitting legs is for some reason difficult when you're doing call chats against things on the ground. When you shoot at things from the side and you use a call shot using your resolve, you get pretty good odds on taking a leg out. But when they're actually on the ground, it doesn't improve the odds that much, and it doesn't matter where you are standing around the mech on the ground. It's kind of weird, and it makes it easier just to hit torso sections when they're on the ground than it does legs. And I think that probably was a design decision. Just legging mechs would be a really easy way to kill things. You hit them from the side till they're on the ground, then you shoot the other leg and move on. And they probably didn't want it to be quite that easy. Let's see.
They will be done.
Ghost.
I'm going.
And cover. Pot shot.
Standing by.
Embrace. Okay.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, Black Caldera Armory. We're gonna have to deal with some turrets. Oh look, Darius is telling us about turrets that have already shot at us. He must be related to me. I don't know why we would keep him on otherwise. That's a sniper turret. Okay, this one we're going to be out of range of. This one, it can shoot us. So we'll shoot it.
Waiting for orders. Jumping. Give 'em everything you got. One less turret. Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Just save the missiles.
Got it.
We weren't going to destroy it either way. Not at least, not with that.
Receiving
Not
you.
with that shot. Alright, Ants. Ants' torso armor is getting a little low.
Engaging jump jet. That turret is gone. Standing by. Copy that. One less turret.
Waiting for orders. Jumping. Target eliminated.
Bonus pay. Alright. Now we just gotta run up and capture the thing. See if anything's
Lifting
gonna jump
I'm
in
gonna-
to
I'm
harass
picking up
us
a new
like
sensor trace.
right now.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Bad news, Darius. Mercy will run up and capture it really quick.
Jumping. Acknowledged.
Panther. Maybe another Panther? Maybe it's the same one?
getting stripped off.
So right now it's looking like 2 Panthers and one of those LRM locusts that we love so much.
I'm ready for orders. Acknowledged. Got it.
Man, I bet a lot of
Brought
people
it
lived in
down,
that building.
Commander.
Like, so many people lived in that building. Alright, so we banged up this Panther's leg armor really good and got him unstable.
I await your command.
Now we'll just go keep working on him.
On my way. Locking target.
There we go, took out the leg, got a knockdown.
Solid connection on that one.
Standing by.
Yep, LRM Locust in here. And this Panther. Those legs. Yeah, won't hit the leg.
Waiting for orders.
Sometimes it feels like the only thing harder to hit than the leg is
Up high.
the head.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That PPC didn't even hit at all.
Took a hard hit there. Reporting heavy damage.
Ants need to be careful of that torso. It's about to go.
Orders?
Mercy. I'll go up and finish this Panther off before it does something.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alright, well, now it's only down to the SRM-4, so that's good. And basically, if we breathe on it, we'll kill it, so... Where'd that locust go? Who's got more pips?
Good to go.
Ants is going to DFA this Panther because it's hilarious.
Firing jump jets. I'm under heavy fire.
I would have thought that would have done more. 50, 60, 70, 70 damage. I'm supposed to do 80 something. He's not in cover. That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, Commander. Rolling. Multiple enemies locked in. Receiving you. Boy, here we go.
PVC into the Panther that's standing, and LRM in the Panther that's on the ground to try and do the 1 point of damage. His torso needs to die.
Hitting target.
That's a good hit and a knockdown on that Panther. That's a kill on that one.
Hope we can salvage that.
Losing lots of armor.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Good to go.
Yes, boss? Commander? Roger that.
Oh! Hot shot, one
Target
shot.
neutralized.
PVC right in the breadbasket of that locust. Well, that certainly
Commander?
helps.
Engage and jump jet.
Okay, we don't want to overheat. We just want to try and take this leg off. Either one of these shots, if they hit, will do it. Let's do 2 medium lasers and see what we get.
Taking the shot.
We're dead. Panther, that's fine.
Tango down.
And that'll be the end of this mission. Yang says, okay, Armory's Ari. He's going to go in and play with his new toys. Dr. Murad says she'll join him.
Mission successful.
Well, we'll get lots of little bits and pieces. Nothing too bad. Hey, Mercy. Take it easy. We can finish a Panther. That's money. Any good pieces here? Doesn't look like it. And let's take the fire starter and see what else we get. We got a javelin piece as well. That's cool. Some gear, small laser, SRM6, nice. Later on in the game, that would be considerably more trashy, but right now, we might need it. Finishing a Panther that we could sell for money, that's useful.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
And since this is a consecutive deployment, we go right into the next mission. Now it looks like it's giving me the choice of a pilot to pilot the Raven, who will be rolling along with Bravo Lance. They've got a Griffin, a Trebuchet, and a Javelin. And I think I'll send Mercy. She hasn't missed a mission yet. 1.5 Skull Urban Destroy Mission Base. Or Destroy Base Mission. According to the intel we found, Black Caldera's hardened R&D facility is protected by a phalanx of LRM batteries. Using the Raven's unique capabilities, you will protect Bravo Lance from these weapons while leading them to destroy the facility. Darius down there says, handle this and we're done here, Michael. We're not on first name basis, Darius. Call me sir or boss. Also, when they get these consecutive deployments, you don't get to choose the salvage or pay, so I put the sliders right in the middle. That's fine, though.
Command interface initiated.
This will be interesting. It might let us place with some new abilities. Peregrine says this is a commander. The Black Caldera facility should be lie just ahead of us. Yes, it's time to see where the Raven's anti-IDF capabilities are. Indirect fire. IDF capabilities are everything they're cracked up to be. If they aren't, this is going to be a short trip. It'll work. The great houses wouldn't all be fighting over this prototype if it were a dud. Now I say that we get in there and blow the facility to hell, and then we do it in Umbra's name. So Mary says, best of luck, Bravo Lance. When the job is done, I'll be waiting to bring you home. Oh.
Okay, now.
Okay,
Let's
what's
do
this? Data recovery. Raven prototype. Farad says, I've updated your command console to support the Raven's advanced technology, Commander. You are good to go. Wow, I can see why everyone's after this prototype. Tech like this could reshape the battlefield if deployed properly. According to Black Caldera Data Archive, the Raven is equipped with 2 components that make up its electronic warfare suite. First component is ECM, short for electronic countermeasures. ECM creates a field around the carrier that impedes enemy weapon locks. ECM's range is indicated by the dotted ring and visible energy field around the carrier. All friendly units within the field gain missile defense. They can't be targeted for indirect fire and are very difficult to hit with missiles even in direct line of sight. Friendly units within the field also gain a stealth charge. They are effectively cloaked and cannot be targeted with any weapons. ECM carrier receives a second stealth charge. The ECM field can be countered by close-range visual confirmation. 1 stealth charge is subtracted when an enemy unit enters the ECM field, and for each enemy unit in the ECM field at the start of a new round. Units with no remaining stealth charges are targetable by direct fire. Sensor lock removes all stealth charges from the targeted unit. Sensor locked units also lose their missile defense and are targetable by all weapons fire. If a cloaked friendly unit fires a weapon or uses activated abilities, it loses 1 stealth charge. Stealth charges are replaced for units within a friendly ECM field if the carrier starts or ends its turn with no active enemy units in its ECM field. The second component is an active probe. Probe behaves like an area effect sensor lock on steroids. It's accessed via a new button on the carrier's weapon panel. Warning, firing the probe spikes heat and it must cool down after use. When triggered, the active probe radiates a pulse that reveals enemy units and makes them easier to hit. And as an added bonus, the active probe will shut down an enemy ECM carrier's capability for a short time. Effective units also have their sensors impaired, interfering with their targeting systems. That's it, Commander. Good hunting. What? Shields up, I guess. I mean, look at this thing. Alright, so if I read that right, this is a bubble of, that even shows you, gives you an outline of where it'll be. This is a bubble of ECM. If we're in it, we can't be shot at because we've got stealth charges and indirect missile protection. If we fire, we lose a stealth charge. If a unit comes in the bubble, everybody loses a stealth charge. So, let's see what we get.
Ready to get it on.
Well, we're just here to do the mission, Conqueror. I don't know about that. I just know you. Just got to know you. Maybe if you bought me dinner first. Okay, so this guy runs outside the bubble and he doesn't have a stealth charge. The Raven runs up.
Heading out.
And now he's got a stealth charge and they don't. Trebuchet runs up, gets the stealth charge
Copy
back.
that.
Javelin. Okay, so yeah.
On it.
Stay in the bubble.
On the move.
We've got a contact. A vehicle. Now they made the point several times that there's a ton of LRMs here. We want to stay in the bubble. This Griffin is basically like a bigger version of our Vindicator.
Aye, aye.
PPC and LRM 10.
Moving out. Got it.
We'll reserve because we got 2 lights, right? 2 lights and 2 mediums, so I want to move them all at the same time. And the only thing we've got here is this vehicle, so we'll reserve to the end phase. Phase 1, I should say. And he doesn't want to deal with this.
Commander? Confirmed.
We got a mech there.
Standing by. Affirmative. Ready for orders. Here we go. What's up, boss? Position confirmed.
What are you?
Bandit. Copy that.
That vehicle is just lollygagging over here on the other side of these buildings. And if these are turrets, or if there are turrets around here, I am in no desire to get closer to it while in the middle of fighting these guys.
Receiving you. Confirm.
Trebuchet and Trebuchet. That's not great.
Firing all weapons. Damage is minor, Commander.
So of course they had an LRM carrier just standing by waiting. Alright, so they shot at the Javelin. Now it had 4 pips, so it managed to avoid a lot of damage. But it knocked the building down, and now its legs are in danger.
Commander?
So we're gonna get up here, put the stealth field on everybody.
Move into position.
Brace.
Aye, aye.
Receiving you.
I hate LRM carriers.
Roger that.
Okay, so since he fired, even though he's in the field, he lost his stealth.
Awaiting
charge.
orders.
I think it's worth it to kill that LRM carrier. And the trebuchet. I would love to get a trebuchet, by the way, because of this.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. It's go time.
And we start the new round and get our stealth charges back. That's good. We'll reserve. Let these guys move up. What's this thing? That's a turret. Okay, so we want to back off. So that has less chance
Standing
to
by.
really do anything to us. We didn't really look at their abilities. So Peregrine in the Javelin has multi-target and sure footing. No bulwark. That's not great. Anyway, she's going to walk over here, which should give her entrenched, so she's harder to knock down. And we're going to shoot the crap out of this trebuchet.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, let's see. Mercy.
Receiving you.
Pull back off a step.
Location confirmed.
Now the Raven for actual weapons has 2 medium lasers and SRM-6. This is not great, but not terrible. It's a light mech. It's the ECM effect you bring it for. This is just gravy.
Firing all weapons.
Got to knock the leg off of this thing. That might be handy.
Commander. Roger that. Affirmative.
Almost.
Scored a critical hit.
Orders. Confirmed.
Ready for orders. On my way. Inflicted some heavy damage.
The reason we did that with Mercy, it says that the ACM carrier gets 2 stealth charges, so she can shoot and still have the basic effect. At the same time, if this guy ran and got into the bubble, these guys would all lose their stealth charges. So we backed her up and knocked him down. And he won't be acting, he was medium, he won't be acting until phase 1. Peregrine will, and everyone else will reserve. And reserve.
Affirmative.
And reserve.
Confirmed.
And now he's getting up, but with only one leg, it's unlikely he's going to get into the bubble.
What's up, boss?
And I think those LRM batteries are still going to come at us, so we kind of alternate who we do and first.
Position confirmed. Locking in all weapons.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Let's get this done, folks. Orders? On my way.
Take this trebuchet out, Mercy.
Let's see how you like
Do it.
this. Hostile eliminated.
Got it. Aye, aye. Receiving you. Heading out.
We're gonna
Standing by.
take a breather.
Moving to position.
Except for this. Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Copy that.
I didn't even notice that the trebuchet actually, roll up like that.
Got something you want done? Engaging.
Okay, where is he right now? He's way over there. Oh, well, we're definitely killing you first.
Good to go. Aye, copy.
Yeah, I'm not so concerned about the turrets from way out here. This LRM carrier is problematic. That's a lot more turrets than I would want to deal with.
Aye, aye. Will do. Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Standing by. Aye, aye. All weapons, go.
Alright.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Good to go. Yeah, Commander. Move order received.
And so we're going to check out the active probe thing that this thing has. Ping. Okay, so basically did a sensor lock on the trebuchet.
Awaiting orders. On the move. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. Locked up.
Now we're just going to keep pounding
Scored a
this
critical
trebuchet.
Receiving
No
you.
mistake, the enemy has pretty overwhelming firepower in this mission. We just have to use the Raven to stay as safe as we can while we reduce it. Okay, so he's walked around the corner there. Let's keep reserving.
Holding for a tactical
I
advantage.
think we backed far enough away from the base to avoid
Roger.
any interference from the turrets.
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
I think I hit something good.
Ready for orders. Moving to position. Reporting. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Target locked.
We're just pretty much going to try and medium laser this guy to death.
Standing by. Coordinates received. On it. Oh, it's on now.
Standing by. Position confirmed. Targeting for an Alpha strike.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target eliminated.
Alright, so looks like we've eliminated most of their mobile defenses. Now it's just the turrets, which are static. Just gotta approach with caution and we'll be fine. I'm gonna brace a turn to shed some heat.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Visasha was running particularly hot.
Standing by.
Commander? Move order confirmed. Moving out.
On it.
Ready for orders.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Heading out. Wilco?
Moving to position.
Okay, additional mechs. Oh, there's an audio bug. That has something to do with the ECM bubble. That causes it to repeat explosion sounds. And you guys thought my wind chime sounds background noise was bad. I'm counting an LRM turret, LRM turret, LRM turret, probably another LRM turret up there. Honestly, it seems like the smart answer is to back up the way we came and engage these mechs.
Waiting for orders. Let's move.
Ready for orders.
What do we got there? Oh, it's just a locust and we have a vehicle and another mech there.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Orders.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Trebuchet's getting low on LRMs. It only has 2 more salvos remaining. And with 50% shot chance to hit or less on this locus, I don't think I'm going to spend those shots here. I'll just do some lasers.
Taking the shot.
And all 3 miss. Great. Looks like we're out of range of the turret, so that's good.
Orders?
So what I will do... I'm going to keep Mercy back to try and keep these guys from being able to get into the edge of our bubble real easy.
Position confirmed.
And then I'm going to ping.
Got a lock. Damage minimal.
I never knew how bad that audio bug really was. It's really bad.
Roger. Confirmed.
Receiving you. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, Commander. On my way.
Confirmed.
Ready to get it on. Sweet. Sweet.
Commander?
Ready for orders.
Awaiting orders. Aye, aye. Awaiting orders. Here we go.
I'm here. Jumping.
Receiving you.
Okay, so
I'm under heavy fire.
this locust has run up into our bubble and decloaked us. Took him long enough to figure that out, I think.
Standing by. I copy. Roger. Reporting. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Roger that.
This audio bug is really obnoxious. And part of it's not even a bug, it's just a setting they decided everything, and this bubble has to make this,
What's up, boss?
you know, loud airport-like sound.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Target neutralized. Pretty damn hot in here.
Commander. Position confirmed. Reporting. One less vehicle.
What's up, boss?
Let's see what happens if we shoot this thing. Now there's a striker right next to it. But let's see what happens if we shoot this thing. 50 damage.
On it.
Boom.
Brought it down, Commander.
Haha. The sign said no parking.
Good to
Didn't you
go.
read? Conqueror's gonna cool his mech down with a nice, refreshing locust
Location
punch.
confirmed. Engaging. Target's taking a critical hit.
Standing by. Moving to position. Engaging target.
Orders. Roger. Confirmed. Mech destroyed.
Okay. Now we can make our... Man, that's obnoxious. Now we can make our attack run on
Got something you want done?
the lab in peace.
Copy that.
On the move. Moving out.
Confirmed.
I'm wondering if there's a way to... I wonder if it's an ambient sound. That might have fixed it. No, of course not.
Ready for orders.
Copy that.
Move order confirmed.
Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander.
Coordinates received. Copy that.
On my way.
Waiting for orders. Let's move.
Commander. On my way.
Waiting for the shot.
Ready for orders. On my way.
It seems to just be playing random sounds
Aye, aye.
whenever something triggers about being in or out of the bubble. You got explosions, crashing, punching sounds, jump jets, weapon sounds that I've heard, but
Standing by.
Good to go. Commander?
and let's start killing turrets.
Commander. Acknowledged. Firing all weapons.
Yeah, Commander. Engaging multiple targets. Awaiting orders. On the move. Target confirmed. Smoked one.
Commander. Acknowledged. Taking the shot.
Almost there, just gotta take out these last couple of turrets.
Standing by. Move into position. Engaging. Turret destroyed.
Ready for orders. Targeting for an Alpha strike. Target eliminated.
That should be all of them. We just gotta blow up a couple buildings here
Commander?
real quick.
We'll go. Engage.
Enemy structure weakening. Enemy structure eliminated.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Target site demolished.
And Conquer.
Standing by. I copy. Roger.
Orders. Locking on target. Target site demolished.
Reserve in action. Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Oh no. I don't want to overheat this mech I don't have to pay to fix.
Copy that.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
You got quite an opinion of yourself there, Sir Mary.
Mission successful.
Sorry if I got quiet there. In that mission, it's fourth of the day, and kind of a long one. A little tired. We'll wrap this up and end this episode, which is already at almost an hour and 20 minutes. So we got 336,000 C-bills. Got increased payments for secondary objectives. These guys got damaged. Don't care. They're not me. We got 2 picks. Of course, we're 2 picks and 8, huh? We're taking the 2 trebuchet parts. Please give me some of these LRM-15s. We got 1. I'll take it. LRM-15s have a really good ratio of damage to weight. You get 15 tubes for 7 tons. And pretty decent heat too. Peregrine says that R&D lab went up like a Christmas tree, Commander. Beautiful work. That Raven is a hell of a machine. I gotta say, I can understand why Dame Catherine wanted it for herself. Yeah, her and everyone else. Commander, you're not going to believe this, but Lady Alexander Cunningham is calling us on behalf of House Davian. She says it's about an acquisition deal and that it's urgent. Funny thing, XO. I actually do believe her. Put her on the line and hear what she has to say. Commander Horostov, I don't beat around the bush. I won't beat around the bush. You have one of the Capellan Confederation's Raven prototypes, and House Davian wants it. We'll match whatever deal Singh offered you, and you'll have the thanks of House Davian to boot. I know that Singh gave you a high-minded speech about maintaining the balance of power. That's where we want it too. In fact, House Davian has no intention of using the Raven at all. We see it as a bargaining chip, nothing more. Uh-huh. Not buying it. You say that now, but you haven't seen what it can do. I don't need to. In the long run, it will make a little difference. Oh, certainly may tip the balance of a battle or two. But here's the funny thing about game-changing technologies. The game only stays changed until the new rules are understood. Then it goes back to being the same old game, one we've been playing from time immemorial. The idea of the Raven is what's truly valuable, and that's what we aim to control. In any event, Commander, I won't bore you with any more idle chatter. I'm a busy woman. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind, but consider my offer. You know where to find me. View screen goes blank. Okay, it's official. Everybody wants this prototype, and the pay-through knows to get it. Our contract with House Merrick, though, Force Commander Singh brought all of us together on this, and we agreed that Raven would go to him. Personally, I'm a favor of keeping our promise. I agree, but at the end of the day, we aren't the ones who should be making that choice. Commander Hrolstov is. Okay, buddy. Agreed. We owe you, Commander. You helped us get justice for Umbra. She would have died for nothing without your help. Chances are we all would have. What about Peregrine? Yeah, the way I see it, the Raven needs to do with it as you see fit. If you sell it to someone we don't like, we'll just pack our bags and go work someplace else. We're soldiers without a country now, whatever Singh says. Our only real loyalty should be to ourselves. Sounds like the kind of thing a mercenary would say, says my mech tech, who's not downstairs fixing mechs. Welcome to the biz. You kids are going to do great. Now, about that Raven. Care to break down our options, XO? And the XO who outranks you will take orders and do exactly that. Comes down to a couple questions. Do we keep it or sell it? And if we sell it, who to? The benefits to keeping it are obvious. It's a hell of a mech and nobody else has one. If we offer it to one of the great houses, we'll be out of Raven, but our reputation will skyrocket and we'll get paid. Bravo Alliance is right, though. In the end, it's Commander Hrolstov's choice to make. Don't need to read any of these things. We're keeping it. Hell yeah, boss. Hell yeah. If you're so excited, go fix my mechs. I guess we're going independent for a while, Bravo Lance. Packing our bags for the frontier. This person looks angry? I don't know. Beats the hell to stay in here. See you around, Commander. When maybe we'll bump into each other out on the frontier. We'd like that, Bravo Lance. Best of luck. She wasn't talking to you, Sumire. All's well that ends well, boss. And if you don't mind my saying, this is a damn good ending. We're coming out of this time with a brand new Raven, and that's a hell of a lot more than Force Commander Singh offered us. Roger that, Yang. Now I guess we go enjoy our shiny new metal mech. There's nothing here for us anymore, and I, for one, will be happy to leave the Duchy of Endurin behind. And at the end of every Flashpoint, you'd get some extra stuff. So, or in this case, we got the Raven. We got a nice +2 damage LRM 10. Nice plus. That's 2 per missile, so that's 20 extra damage that'll do. So that's an LRM 10 plus. A medium laser plus 10 damage. That's really, really nice. An Orion part. A Dragon part. And a Gyro. +2 melee hit. I know a Shadowhawk. I'm going to put that in. Doesn't actually take up any weight, so just replaces the Gyro that's got it. Even though we didn't give the Free Worlds League the Raven they paid us to get, they still like us. Capella Confederation only hates us a little for stealing their very, very important prototype. I guess they understand that it's just business.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yang saying good things about the Raven.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Wait, I must have misread that. Did they just give us a dragon?
Hey, Dr. Rod, the lights in the activated corridor are flickering.
Well, the dragon's not that great a heavy mech, but it's a heavy mech. I'll take it. And that's the end of the Flashpoint, which is going to be the end of the episode, because we're almost getting on to 90 minutes here. We got our mech bay built, and within a couple episodes it's full. We're going to have to send some of these things down to the dungeon. Money's decent. We're going to start some upgrades, pass out some XP, run some missions. But we won't do that till the next episode. Hope you enjoyed episode, 16? Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.